Hello everyone, it's Charlton, and I wanted to update you on the volcano situation in Hawaii. And this is a live feed, that's what it says. It's 9:30 on the East Coast here. That would put it at 3:30 in the morning in Hawaii. That's amazing. Unbelievable. So, and there are some new developments there, even though I believe, according to the geologist who gave about a 10-minute video press conference about this, answering questions, it seems as though things are calming down and we might be in the later stages of this, even though you sure wouldn't tell by looking at that. That's amazing. Holy moly. And these are treetops, man. Unbelievable. So, I think the biggest news was that it was encroaching on the power plant, the geothermal, the Puna Geothermal Ventures property, that the lava had literally came right up to the edge of it and then stopped. And weeks ago, they were, preparing for this. And they had evacuated like 60,000 gallons of pentane gas and got that out of there that could explode. But also they have wells filled with hydrogen that they're in the process of basically killing. I don't know if that's the proper scientific term of it. However, there was one well that they were having trouble with because of the heat underground wouldn't allow the procedure to play itself out, because I think they used water to cool it and then plug it, something like that. So there's still the danger of of lava literally overtaking that and causing an active well to explode and releasing hydrogen into the air, as I understand it. That's a pretty crude description of what we're talking about, but that's pretty much the long and short of it. And I'll read. It says here that authorities have already removed tens of thousands of gallons of flammable pentane. Meanwhile, work to kill 3 active wells at the site continue, and crews are encountering problems with at least one of them. That well appears to have been affected by underground heating. Efforts to cool it and release pressure in the well with fresh water and salt water have not been successful. The worst case scenario, if the well can't be deactivated, would be a violent blowout of pressure and a gas release. Safety has been foremost, number one priority for our employees and also for the surrounding community. So as we're not going to spare any resources to ensure safety. But it remains unknown, and you can, here's a photograph of the facility right here, and you can literally see the lava completely, totally encroaching the entire, complex. And I don't know if I mentioned, but that power plant provides 25% of the electricity for the entire island. The lava is reaching the ocean water, and when it hits the cool ocean water, it's creating this gas that they call lays, and it has tiny little glass particles in it, so it's got to be ultra dangerous, I would think. Vigorous lava flows continue to cascade into the ocean in Lower Puna, creating a large plume of lays, clouds of toxic gas, steam, and tiny glass particles that could force nearby residents to evacuate at a moment's notice, authorities warned. So, and the photos are beautiful. They're really, you can't see them, they're kind of small. So let me show you some of the stuff from the U.S. Geological website. This is from a few days ago, but it's just amazing. With the person here, you get a real idea of how, and this is just a fissure opening up. That's before lava starts coming out of it and so forth. This is from the 18th. It's now the 22nd. Here is video from yesterday. That very well could be the live feed we're looking at. That almost looks like the same treetop. It could be any tree, but I'm just saying. And that's from fissure 20. I think we're up to 22. I think the geologist was saying actually fissure 22 right now is the most active, but they go up and down. Some of them seem to deactivate, but then they reinvigorate, and then lava starts coming out of them again. And here's probably the most unreal footage. It's pretty remarkable. And that was also, that's 20, the Fissure 20 complex. Yeah, that's the lava meeting the ocean wall, and that's the gas that's created the lays with tiny glass particles in it, and I think it's got, it's got acid in it. It's, not good to breathe. It's amazing. Same thing. There's the it meeting the ocean. Unbelievable. All right, so well, that's where we stand right now. This is from days ago. From the 20th, 2 days ago. The others was from yesterday. Slow-moving lava. It has blocked off one of the main highways. People have gotten trapped. A few people have been airlifted. I saw a report of somebody got lava splatter onto his leg, and I think was seriously injured. I think a large, chunk. I didn't read the details of the report. But that's the story there, man. It does seem as though things are calming down. That geologist was basically saying that all the indicators are, but there's just nothing's for sure. That we kind of might be at the end of this. But, I mean, this thing has faked people out again and again and again. It's faked me out, and I'm just learning this stuff for the first time. I wanted to show you one last video, which is actually from a couple days ago, which is that same Fissure 20 complex, but the video is just incredible. It's like something from Jurassic Park. And you know what? I had heard voices here a second ago, just to kind of give you, it's live, live going on action. Here it is, that video I wanted to show you, the last one. It's like, it's like Jurassic Park. It's just amazing. You look at all the way back in there, back in here. So crazy. Oh. All right, that's the story there, man. For now, we'll see where we'll monitor it. Thanks for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a like down below. I'll see you in the next video. Later, man.